A question that I get asked a lot is about aged or evolved urine or Shivambhu. There's fresh and then there's an evolved. And what qualifies as evolved? In John Armstrong's book, The Water of Life from the 1940s, he talks about using 4-day-old urine for people who were critically ill, who were on the edge, who were really near death, and that 4-day-old was what he considered aged. Before that, he didn't consider it aged. Why would this be? If you'd make sauerkraut, you put all the ingredients into a jar, you stir it up, and then you leave it for a while. You may stir it every day. You may burp it to give it a little shift of air or oxygen. It's in the process of fermentation, but it's not done yet. Let's take that back to the notion of urine. You put it in a jar, you capture it, you let it sit, and just because it's older than it was yesterday doesn't mean it's done. Just because the sauerkraut in the jar is older, or the cabbage is older than it was yesterday, it's not sauerkraut yet. You have to give it the time to become the thing that you're looking for. And what we see with the urine, with aging it, the different things that are available and that we might consider healing or good for the body later, they need time. So 4 days is what John Armstrong considered the absolute minimum. But people who work with evolved urine today often will say that the older it is, the nicer it is. So 1-month-old is nicer than 2-week-old, and 2-month-old is nicer than 1-month-old, and 2-year-old is nicer than 1-year-old. Nicer, what does that even mean? That's a whole other discussion I won't get into here. But maybe this has explained a little bit to you about what we're talking about, why people refer to different lengths of time, and what that could do for you if you decide to experiment with aging urine.